Hi guys, Ultimate Fishing Guide here again. I wanted to bring you along and show you some of the baits that I got at Bass Pro Shop over the weekend. And these are kind of, I had to go replace a couple things that I lost, and I wanted to get some baits for fall that I like to use. So I wanted to kind of run through these real quick with you and show you what I bought and show you what I kind of planning on using this fall for the next month or two. This is not everything, but just some things I picked up that I thought were going to be some good fall baits, good colors, different types. Alright, I'm going to dump this out and we're going to go through them real quick. Alright, first thing we're going to go through is the two frogs I got. I had to replace a couple of frogs. I lost both of mine, two of my main ones. This one here is the Lunker Hunt frog, and I've been wanting to try. I haven't tried Lunker Hunt yet. This is the one I wanted to try anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and try this one. It's in color on this one's called Poison. It's just a black frog with the legs. I'll jerk it out real quick here and show it to you if I can get it out of the box. Lost him. There it is. I love that color. It's got a black belly with it's a leopard pattern on the top. Got the nice kicking legs. So I've been wanting to try one of these Lunker Hunt frogs, so hopefully this is going to catch some fish for me. I've seen guys have a lot of success with them. So anyway, there's the Lunker Hunt frog. Then we got, and I picked up another one to replace the one that I cast off into the sunset, not too long ago, which was kind of stupid. I don't know if I had frayed line or didn't have it tied on good enough, but I just cast it out and it just went sailing off into the sunset. I'm sure some of you have done that recently or in the past too. This is the Booyah Pad Crasher, and this one here is, let's see what the color on this one exactly is. This is also called a leopard frog. And like I said, it's a Booyah Poppin' Pad Crasher frog. And I'm sure you've all seen those in the past. It's got that yellow or white bellied color with the leopard pattern on top, and then you've got the the streamer trailers for your legs when you go through the water that flutter. But yeah, there's the Booyah Pad Crasher frog. Then I picked up the Bass Pro Shop cranking bait. This is a shallow diving cranking bait, square bill cranking bait. I really like to use square bills in the fall, especially starting from now. The water's starting to cool down a little bit, and fishing these square bills have just really produced in the past. So that's the XPS Extreme Performance Series cranking bait, and that's basically in a, most of these I got in, you know, similar to the same color that works for me, that I believe worked in the past. This is kind of a bluegill color. It's got the green, black on top, the sides, with a black stripe across the top with an orange belly. So I don't know if you can see that orange there, yellow and orange belly. So got that square bill. I picked up another square bill, the same thing, Bass Pro brand cranking bait, and XPS series, and another one exactly the same size. And this is similar to a bluegill color also. It's a little bit darker color. I know I've used both of these in the past and they both work really well. Then I picked up another, let's see if I got any more square bills here. I don't know if I bought any more square bills. I think these are all scatter wraps. Let me see here what all I got. What else I got? Yeah. So those were the two square bills I picked up. And then I have had just tremendous success recently, and really the last 3 or 4 weeks, with these scatter wraps. And I only had one of them, and I used it literally until I got it hung up and lost the other day. I used it for about 5 weeks, so I got pretty good use out of it. So I got two Rapala 05 series scatter wraps. And you can see I got two different colors there. One kind of in, they're both kind of a bluegill color. This is more maybe of a perch sunfish color. This is kind of what I'm trying to imitate the bluegill with, because that's what's the bait fish in my lake where I fish all the time. So I got two of the Rapala 05 series. They're a shallow diving crankbait. They go about down to about 3 feet usually, is really if you crank them. It's kind of slow. I like to use these on a little bit slower retrieval speed reel. I think I'm using a 5-3-to-1 right now to crank these with on my cranking rod. So I got two of those. Then of course when you go into Bass Pro, you know how it is. They got things on sale and you'll pick them up and you don't really need them maybe. This is one of my kind of, I don't know, impulse purchases that I bought. These were like $2.49 or something like that. And it's just a shallow diving minnow. It goes about 1 to 3 feet. It's got two trebles on it. It's kind of got a yellow stripe across the top, and then you got a white sides with the black stripes down it. You got a little bit of orange there underneath the bill with a white belly. And I've had really good success with these. I had a green one in this color here, the same as the scatter wrap that I used for a long time and caught several nice bass off of. So and I ended up losing it also a couple weeks ago. So thought I'd try this and replace it. It's a little bit different color, but it's the same size. It's shallow diving minnow type jerk bait. Then I picked up a. This is one of the things I was really going for. I didn't pick up two of them. I probably should have, but this is just a popper, and I've been really wanting to try this style of popper. I've not tried it before, so I thought, well, you know, it's about time too. I've seen guys having some really good success with these, and there again, this is kind of a perch or a, I don't know, a sunfish type pattern on it. It's got the black top, a little bit of green, yellow on the sides, yellow belly with some red on the front there, and it's got that flat cupped front on it. So yeah, this is the popper that I picked up. And I really wanted to try that. I haven't tried that yet, so I'll let you guys know how that works. And then picked up, of course I had to have some more bobber stoppers to hold weight down on my Texas rig and different things when I rig those up. And then I bought some of these T-stops so I could use those with a mojo rig weights. And I bought some mojo rig weights. I don't know where they're at right now, but yeah, that's kind of my fall stuff. I bought, like I said, two square bills, two scatter wraps, shallow diving minnow, popper, and two frogs. So I think it's a good arsenal for this fall. I'm going to give those a try, and I've had some good luck in the last few weeks with these scatter wraps, especially frogs. I did a few weeks ago, and that frog bite kind of went away. I tried different frogs, wasn't really having any luck, so I had been using this particular one right here, this Booyah Pad Crasher, and I had some great blow-ups and caught a couple nice frogfish off of it, and then I ended up getting hung up to and losing it. So I had to pick me up another one of those, and like I said, I've been really wanting to try this lunker hunt frog and the style and see how it holds up and see if I can catch some fish off of it. Alright guys, I'm going to let you go. Ultimate Fishing Addict was coming at you here. I just wanted to kind of let you in on what I bought over the weekend and what my fall bait's kind of what I'm going to try, and of course I'll always let you know what if we catch some fish off of them and what worked, and let you know what didn't work. Alright guys, I always appreciate you watching. Subscribe, hit that like button, share, and I'll catch you on the next one.